Yeah. Woke up.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today we're gonna do a mukbang. I guess that's when you eat some food and you have a little story to tell. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click that bell. That way you're notified anytime I upload another video. So let's just get into it right away. So over here we have the sweet plantains. Gotta have that. And then we have some pork. I love that pork. And then some beans and rice. And it has chicken in it too. So anyway, I got that food from this place called Bravo's. They changed the name to Key Food. But anyway, it's like a little ethnic marketplace. It's kind of like a grocery store slash, Walmart, whatever. You can get any type of stuff in there. It has the deli in there, but it's mostly like about like Spanish type foods. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into the story. Okay, so as y'all can see what the story is about, it's really sad. It's really, really sad. A long time ago, I was in college. Me and my friends used to like to go to this club called Cava. It used to just be like, that's the place to go. That was the only club that would be out late at night. So anyway, it used to be like really, really fun. We used to go there, right after the club because that was gonna be open, whatever. Well, this particular night, it was dead. Like, really dead. And it was probably like just me, my friends, and maybe 10 other people in the club. So I'm like, man, this is boring. So anyway, we decided like we're gonna probably leave soon, whatever. But then we're gonna call this person, this boy, Raphael. So, I mind my business or whatever, and I see Raphael. He comes in the club, and I'm like, oh my God, he's so cute. He's like really cute. He's still cute. He comes in the club and I'm like, oh my God, he's so cute. He was looking at me and I was looking at him, and we just kind of, was feeling each other. So anyway, he comes over and he talks to me. I really don't know what the conversation was all about because this was so long ago. But anyway, we pretty much was talking about, like getting to know each other. We exchanged numbers. He wanted to take me out to eat tomorrow. I was like, cool. This is so good. The next day, he calls me and he wants to hang out. So we're hanging out, doing whatever. He texts me. Okay, number one, I had to go pick him up. And we go to Burger King. And I'm like, okay, we can go to Burger King. We're ordering. And I'm like, being humble, because you don't want to just get like something extravagant or whatever. I don't know, that's just me. I was just like, I don't know if he got money like that, so let me just get a little something, like maybe a little 10-piece, whatever. So we get the 10-piece, and then he gets a Whopper with cheese, large. I'm like, Okay. Could have probably got me something bigger. We get to the cashier. We were in the driveway. We get to the cashier, and he doesn't have money. He was like, "You got this?" I was like, "What?" Red flag number one, okay? I was like, "Really?" He was like, "Yeah, I thought you was paying." So it's still fresh, you know, like I'm like, you know, he's so cute. Whatever. I'll pay for it. I pay for the freaking meal, y'all. Because I'm like, you got a freaking large Whopper with cheese, okay? That's a lot of money. That right there is like maybe a $15 meal, okay? So I probably paid like almost $17 for the whole meal, but I was just like, wow. So I'm calling my friends and I'm like, I had to pay for the meal, you guys. It was like, But I was like, he's so cute. This was when I was very immature, you guys. Like, back then, it was about looks for me. So, come to find out, you know, down the road, you know, we're getting a little, you know, deep. Like, you know, like, we're a couple now. We're a couple. And it's getting serious. You know, like I'm meeting his family. He's meeting my family. He came to Thanksgivings and Christmas and met my grandparents and, you know, all that stuff. So, you know, it's serious. So we're getting deep into it, and we end up thinking about even moving in with each other at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it got really, really deep. We were in the process of moving into our own place, but it was not ready yet. And so we had to stay with his people for a little bit. And so we're staying with his people, and, you know, I just realized that there was, you know, something wrong, because he started to not be home all the time. He would go out and he would be with his, excuse me, he would be with his friends, and he would just leave me home. You know, it's starting to get a little off, you know, at this point. Like, we were just so in love with each other, but then, you know how it gets. I had a car. He didn't. And so I would wake up at night and my car would be gone. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, I'm just freaking out. And I'm like, he's not there. So I'm like, where's my car? I'm calling. He's not picking up. I'm staying up all night. You know, I want to just, like, I'm freaking out. And come to find out, he goes to the club in my car. He leaves with my car, whatever. Like, you don't take my car. I don't care if you my boyfriend. You don't take my car. He finally comes home, and I'm just like, I'm gonna go off. It's like, I'm sorry. I knew you were asleep, and I just figured I could just go. We're together. You know, you're just feeding me all these things, you know, like, it's not that big of a deal, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, we're moving in together. I thought you trust me, thought you love me, blah, blah, blah. So I just wrote it off. That's flag number 2. Anyway, moving in more into the relationship, I'm just seeing like, you know, we're just not feeling each other anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have the same feelings for each other. One day was just chilling in his, you know, parents' house or whatever. And like, his phone was on the couch. And I was like, am I gonna go through his phone? I'm not the type of girl to do that. Just had a vibe, you know, that it just wasn't working out anymore. Something was up. I go through the phone. And caught like everything. Messages of girls, inbox on Facebook, messages of, oh, what's up? Let's link up one day, blah, blah, blah. You're beautiful. New pictures, everything. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm done. I'm done. He's outside working on something with his dad outside. So I go up to him and I'm like, show him the phone, like, he gets on his knees and he's like, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm so stupid. I love you. I don't want to lose you. Bye. So after all that happened, I just, you know, was like hurt. We break up, you know, and I get my own place. 5-6 months later down the road, I run into him. You know, he has a job and he's going back to school, and, you know, priorities are different, mindset is different. It's not the same person that I met round 2. You know, it's just like, I go through the phone again and I see the same exact stuff. Are you playing with me? At that point, like, he didn't care about me as a woman or how I would feel. To him, I'm kind of weak because I did come back twice. It got really bad to a point where I really wanted to be with this boy. I went to his house and there was a girl there, and I'm sitting in my car and I'm waiting for, you know, the girl to leave. Like, no one's coming to the door. And I call, I'm calling. And he's like, what are you doing here? I don't want you here. He's like basically telling me, like, move on. I was just like, no, I'm not going anywhere. The girl left that morning and I was still there. It's crazy because I was really insecure. I thank God because he took me out of that situation. And now, Raphael be sliding in the DMs. I've come a long way, and I don't want Raphael. And I just learned a lot from that situation because I'm a beautiful woman. And I've made things in my past that I regret sometimes, but I learned that that is not what I want, and that I learned what I deserve. Look how now, Raphael. Anybody going through an insecure moment with the guy, just know you don't need that. You're beautiful and you're worth it. And there's someone out there that's looking for you and wants to be with you and is searching for the love that you can give to someone. That being said, I'm gonna wrap up this mukbang story time. But anyway, I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next Tuesday.